Good morning, and welcome to Spring 2024 Convocation at the University of Lethbridge. My name is Ilse Wong, and I'm an Acting Associate Dean for the Faculty of Arts and Science and an instructor in the Department of Kinesiology and Physical Education. It is my pleasure to serve as Platform Marshal for this morning's ceremony. The Convocation ceremony will begin in about 15 minutes. During the ceremony, a professional photograph sponsored by the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association will be taken of each graduate's presentation to the Chancellor here on the platform. In addition, the University of Lethbridge Students' Union has sponsored a video of your graduate crossing the stage, and that will be sent to their University of Lethbridge email address. We hope this allows everyone to sit back and enjoy this momentous occasion. For safety reasons and to be considerate of other guests, we ask you to take pictures from your seat, as this will ensure that you don't miss the presentation of your graduate. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions of our staff. If an evacuation becomes necessary, you will be directed up to the track level and safely out of the building. For those of you in the bleachers or on the track already, your nearest exit may be behind you. Shortly, I would like to draw your attention to the screens above, where you will be able to watch the graduates and the platform party process along the pathway to the gymnasium. I do ask that you silence your cell phones and other electronic devices before the ceremony begins. In the meantime, I invite you to browse through the program and listen to the University of Lethbridge Wind Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Holly DeCagney.
Someone's just trying to get people's attention.
Okay, good. I'll stop wasting
In the
time.
corner. Let's
get to it.
I don't know.
Okay, great. I don't think it. No, it's Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Feels like they karate.
The procession has arisen. Please rise if you are able. Chancellor Terry Whitehead.
I declare this convocation to be assembled.
Oki, and welcome to the University of Lethbridge. Our university's Blackfoot name is Aniskim, meaning sacred buffalo stone. The University of Lethbridge acknowledges and appreciates the Siksika Sitapi people's connection to their traditional territory. We, as people living and benefiting from Blackfoot Confederacy traditional territory, honor the traditions of people who have cared for this land since time immemorial. We recognize the diverse population of Indigenous peoples who attend the University of Lethbridge and the contributions these Indigenous peoples have made in shaping and strengthening the university community in the past, present, and in the future. Please remain standing for the national anthem, the reflection, and the honor song. I invite Noelle Kuntz to lead us in O Canada. Noelle Kuntz is graduating with a Bachelor of Music with great distinction and is excited to be pursuing a Master of Music degree at the University of Lethbridge starting in the fall. I invite Casey Ward to lead the reflection. Casey Ward is graduating today with a Bachelor of Education as well as a Bachelor of Arts. She plans to teach in her hometown next year, where she has been offered a full-time grade 3 and 4 position. Graduands, the reflection is printed on the back of your program. Please pick it up at this time.
Fellow graduands, please join me in reading the reflection. Let us begin this celebration of our academic achievements, the culmination of years of hard work, by considering how we have achieved success and how we shall build on it in the future. Let us acknowledge those who built this community of scholarship, which has broadened our understanding and our horizons. Let us thank our faculty, staff, families, friends, fellow students, and all who made this community of learning possible. They have taught us so much. Let us remember that our educational journeys, which led to our degrees, diplomas, and certificates, are valuable in themselves, not just means to other ends. Let us use all we have learned to challenge the world through the eyes of educated citizens and make it a better place for others who follow. Let our motto, Fiat Lux, let there be light, remind us of the responsibility we accept to ensure that we will make a difference and build a better society.
At this time, I would like to introduce Troy and Julius Delaney, who will perform the traditional University of Lethbridge honor song written by Dr. Leroy Littlebear.
Yeah.
Please be seated. I invite President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Digvir Jayas to deliver the report to Convocation.
Eminent Chancellor, honored guests, graduates, proud family members and friends, welcome to the Convocation at the University of Lethbridge. And welcome to our guests from around the world watching on streaming video. To begin, I wish to recognize that our university rests on traditional Blackfoot land, Oki Nixu Kuwawa. A Blackfoot welcome to you and our friends and relatives from all indigenous communities. I begin by extending my most sincere congratulations to you, our graduates. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate hard work completed, knowledge acquired, and experience gained. Graduation is, of course, a significant milestone. It's time to look forward to your next steps, but also to recount your journey to this moment. Many of you started your program virtually, navigating a period of unprecedented change to our institution, our community, and the world as a whole. As you reflect on your time at University of Lethbridge, I'm sure you are noticing significant shifts, both personally and in what world around you. You have changed since you started your program, as has your perspective. That's as much part of education as the degree you are about to receive. As a student, you have recounted a diversity of perspectives and engaged in conversation that change you. I hope you have discovered a zeal for knowledge and a passion outside the classroom that defines your goals and dreams. This is where your University of Lethbridge education gives you an advantage. You had co-ops, volunteer experiences, international travel opportunities, giving you the chance to live and learn in different contexts. Court Wojcichin, graduating today with a BFA, multidisciplinary, has explored many areas of fine arts. Through his studies, Court took part in 3 co-op work terms and participated in several art exhibits, and most recently opened a solo exhibition of his photography at Galt Museum and Archives. Court has won several prestigious scholarships, including the role of Benny Foundation Award, not once but twice. This allowed him to research men's mental health through photography. Experiences like these are captured on every student's My Experience transcript, a verified record of activities that demonstrates the breadth of your experiential learning. Your path may have taken several twists and turns. It was not linear, it was not predictable, and you are here. Your life will not be linear, nor will it be predictable. You will change jobs, countries, and perspectives. Just ask our honorary degree recipient, Dr. Nahum Sonenberg, the world's leading researcher in the field of cellular protein synthesis. Dr. Nahum Sonenberg has been at the forefront of the study of messenger RNA translation control and its critical role in cell growth control, cancer, and learning and memory. German-born, Sonenberg did the majority of his post-secondary training in Israel and conducted research as a postdoctoral fellow in New Jersey before beginning his illustrious career at McGill University. We are honored to recognize him at this morning's ceremony, and I look forward to learning more about his journey and perspective later in the program. Our purpose in awarding honorary degree is not only to recognize the extraordinary achievements of the recipients, but to offer them to new graduates as inspiring examples of many ways that one might lead a life of leadership and service to others. Because realizing what you want to contribute is one of the greatest responsibilities of life. Each of you here today has something important to contribute, whether to your household, your neighborhood, your country, or beyond. All of us in this platform have great confidence in your ability to take on both opportunities and the challenges that lie ahead. We applaud your persistence, your talent, your achievements, your values, and your aspirations. Be confident in your ability to build connections and explore in new ways. And remember, you have done it before. In her first year at the University of Lethbridge, Sophia Hoff accomplished a significant personal milestone, joining her two older sisters on women's rugby team. Following this, her persistence in both academic pursuits and athletic endeavors earned Sophia the prestigious Pronghorn Athletics President's Award in 2023. With these achievements serving as foundational pillars, Sophia graduates today with Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Education, aiming to teach physical education in the surrounding Lethbridge area, where she can continue to inspire others with her passion for sports and education. Congratulations, Sophia. I am proud to say this spring's convocation ceremonies reflect the diversity of experiences on our campuses. Yesterday, we celebrated the first ever Bachelor of Science graduates from our Calgary campus. The 6 students who crossed the stage represented the first cohort from the Faculty of Arts and Science to complete their degree at our Calgary campus. As we continue to grow our programs in Calgary, we know many more will follow. We also have 3 19-year-old graduates and 1 68-year-old graduate crossing the stage this week, reflecting our university's commitment to lifelong learning. I also want to recognize the first graduates of the Indigenous Students Success Certificate, ISSC, who convoked this spring. The ISSC is a first-year credit program that provides a solid foundation of core skills as well as cultural and peer support to better position students for success in further undergraduate studies. I want to extend my sincere congratulations to all these exemplary students for their significant accomplishments and recognize the contributions they have made to our university community during their time here. And I would like to thank each of you for here today as well for everything you have contributed to our community. As you set your sights on what lies beyond our campus, I encourage you to also look within and consider how you can contribute in ways big and small. Graduates like you have the knowledge and skills needed to communities across Canada and around the world. And because of graduates like you, our university's positive impact grows every day. As we look ahead, we are carefully considering how to best position University of Lethbridge for the future. While we cannot predict every shift or every change, a new institutional strategic vision and plan is needed to address the changing landscape of post-secondary education both nationally and globally, and to respond to the evolving opportunities and challenges for the University of Lethbridge. As new alumni, you are our strongest allies and ambassadors. Wherever your individual journeys may lead you in the years ahead, I hope you also travel together, at least in a spirit, as alumni of this university in pursuit of a better world. Best wishes as you embark upon the path ahead. We hope it will bring you back to our campuses many times. We look forward to welcome you when you return. Once again, congratulations and enjoy the day.
At this time, I would like to recognize several distinguished members of the Chancellor's Party. Please reserve your applause. Dean Gallimore, Chair of the Board of Governors. Grant Hunter, MLA, Tabor-Warner. Ann Diamond, Member of the Board of Governors. Bill Chapman, Member of the Board of Governors. James Smith, University of Lethbridge Faculty Association Treasurer. I invite Dr. Nahum Sonenberg, honorary degree recipient, and Adriana Mercader, member of the Senate, to rise and come forward.
Dr. Nahum Sonenberg, Yeoman Cheney Chair in Biochemistry at McGill University, is the world's leading researcher in the field of protein synthesis and translational control. His discoveries have served as building blocks upon which great advances in the study of health and disease have been made, including cancer and autism. Over the course of this prolific career, he has written more than 600 papers of the highest quality, many appearing in the world's leading scientific journals. He is an officer of the Order of Canada and winner of a prestigious Canada Gurner International Award and the Wolf Prize in Medicine. He has been a staunch supporter of junior researchers and specifically women and those underrepresented in science. For his unparalleled excellence in research and valuable mentorship of students, postdoctoral fellows, and faculty members, the University of Lethbridge is proud to confer upon Dr. Nahum Sonenberg a Doctor of Science honoris causa.
Dr. Nahum Sonenberg, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
I present Dr. Nahum Sonenberg. I invite Dr. Nahum Sonenberg to present the address to the graduands.
eminent Chancellor, President, Board Chair, honored guest, family, friends, and most important, you graduates. It is an enormous honor. It is an enormous honor to receive an honorary doctorate from the University of Lethbridge, which ranks one of the Canada's top universities. First and foremost, I congratulate all you, the graduates, and wish you successful and stellar careers. I will deliver today a very optimistic message to the graduates. It's not because I am generally optimistic, but in the sense, when I see you, I get very optimistic. You must be aware that you are extremely fortunate to start your professional career at this time when science, medicine, and the fine arts are at their best. You are lucky and privileged because at your lifetime, humanity will probably conquer the major diseases that cause sufferings and misery, this including, of course, cancer, neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson and Alzheimer, and many genetic diseases, which we know almost all of them now. We will abolish poverty and major diseases of the underdeveloped world. We'll conquer malaria and other diseases that killed so many patients. You will probably be able to significantly extend life without disease. There are already now many companies that are studying ways to extend aging, sponsored by, for example, Google. Everybody else knows about Google. And now many big pharmaceutical companies that believe that it's doable. For those graduating in the fine arts, music and education, which are most of you, I must underscore their ultimate importance for the progress of science, as they go hand in hand very tightly. Progress and revolution in science happened only in liberal and open societies, where the arts have flourished. The best example is arguably the Renaissance, and of course, Leonardo da Vinci, who was an engineer and was a grandmaster in using scientific approaches for his painting. I visited Santa Maria delle Grazie just 3 weeks ago. So this is a church, as you know, and I did it for the first time in my life because I could never get any tickets in time. So we had now reserved many months before. I watched in awe, as many millions of visitors before me, the Last Supper paintings. So this is just one example out of millions how science and arts go together. The kind of science I conduct is considered basic science. This is research which is driven by curiosity and is based on ideas. Sometimes they are genius, sometimes they are stupid. But they are proposed by individual researchers. I started my scientific career in basic science by discovering almost in 1 year, half a century ago, a new protein that we called EF4E. I'm sure most of you have never heard of it. other than some scientists here in the audience. And this protein plays a critical role in protein synthesis, all the process of making proteins in your cell. So, for example, when you get, many of you got, of course, the vaccine, the COVID vaccines, you have to make the COVID proteins. If the messenger RNA doesn't have this protein to work with, it won't work. So remember EIF4E. So at the time, it was never related to any disease. It's just what I said before, it's basic science. But in the last 45 years, since the discovery in my lab, it was shown that it's involved in many diseases, including cancer, diabetes, and autism. In fact, we just discovered that a drug which is used for diabetes for many decades, which is called metformin, that inhibits protein synthesis, can also cure a very serious neurodevelopmental disease, which is called Fragile X syndrome. It's very debilitating. The patients suffer from autism, but many of them from intellectual disability. So this experiment worked fantastically in mice, and therefore they are now in clinical trials. My great hope is that in a few months, the data will come out and say, this simple drug that is used now for 40 years for diabetes cures such a debilitating disease. So this is just a part of my program, which has to do with basically the disease that leads eventually to cure in humans. I must say that my successful career in science is foremost to my trainees. There were more than 200 in my career, including students, postdoctoral fellows, many professional scientists, and visiting professors. They followed, first of all, common sense. It's the most important for science, for everybody, you here, for all the audience around us. But we had 10 simple principles or rules which a student in my lab drafted about 20 years ago. So the first rule is never get discouraged, as it is estimated that about 80% in experiment in our space, in biochemistry, science, 80% fail. A second important rule is ask simple questions to obtain simple answers, and this always works. One of my most favorable rules is you cannot be first and wrong or second and right when publishing a paper. You must always be first and right. It wasn't always followed, but when it was followed, people were very happy. I would be remiss if I finish here and do not mention the unwavering support of my wife, who is here today, and my two daughters, who fully understood that to become a successful scientist, good thinking is not enough. One must work hard and must enjoy the hard work. So, most importantly, it would be impossible to do this hard work without music, books, and fine arts. So I finish here again by repeating my great congratulations and great success in your career. Thank you very much.
I would like to introduce the University of Lethbridge Wind Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Hully DeCagney, who will now perform the musical selection. I ask that you please remain seated while they perform Rush for Solo Alto Saxophone and Wind Orchestra, Movement 2, Morning by Kenneth Fuchs. Our saxophone soloist is Corey Campbell, winner of the 2023 University of Lethbridge Concerto Competition, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Music with great distinction. We are about to begin the conferral process, during which each degree, diploma, and certificate candidate will be presented to Convocation. Before the conferral process begins, I would like to remind everyone about photographs. A professional photograph sponsored by the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association will be taken of each graduate as they cross the stage and shake hands with the Chancellor. Instructions for ordering this photo can be found inside the back cover of your Convocation program. A video clip of your moment crossing the stage will also be sent to your University of Lethbridge email address following the ceremonies, sponsored by the University of Lethbridge Students' Union. We hope this allows everyone to sit back and enjoy this momentous occasion. For safety reasons and to be considerate of other guests, we ask that you refrain from moving around during the conferral. I also want to direct your attention to the south side of our platform. The Graduate Students Association President and member of the Board of Governors, Jackson Ryder, and the Students' Union President and member of the Board of Governors, Malika Thomas, will extend congratulations on behalf of the student body. The President of the Alumni Association and member of the Board of Governors, Deirdre McKenna, will present graduates with an alumni pin, symbolizing their membership in the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association. The parchment that the candidate brings to the ceremony celebrates the completion of the requirements for the conferral process. The degree, diploma, or certificate becomes official only when it has been conferred by the Chancellor. Provost and Vice President Academic, Michelle Helstein.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the degree, diploma, and certificate candidates.
In accordance with the statutes of the Province of Alberta, I confer upon all candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Dean Jackie Rice.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the candidates approved by the School of Graduate Studies.
The following candidates are awarded the degree Master of Counseling. Tegan Chambers. Alicia Marie Clark. Georgina Helen Davidson. Juliana Lynn Fascinelli. Sydney Brianna Gelino Olay. Kenzie Jade Gogolinski. Cassandra Lynn Lukey. Brian James Morgotch. Natalia Kathleen Marie Soltis Ferreira. Siona Naomi Thompson. Chantel Jasmine Wagner. Justine Wilson. The following candidates are awarded the degree Master of Education. Kylie Marie Besplug. Tiana Marie Barbariu. Paige Alexa Clutton. Robin Maureen Cotton. Jade Yvonne D'Orio. Madison Kathleen Duncan. Itsuyagana Suya Agi. Callie Marissa Eagle Speaker, Shining in the Water Woman. Moriah Lenore Helena Edge Partington. Andrea Carol Ann Eisenbarth. Allison Evans. Bojana Fedenets. Mallory Joy Fisher. Sebastian Avery Fox. Alexandra Erin Funk. Brooke Evelyn Marie Greenwood. Laura Jean Harvey. Kiranjit Kaur Jagpal. Jennifer Jean Karpiak. Taylor Lynn Lassiter. Michelle Brianne Lohman Hamill. Christine McKay. Lori Myrna McConnell. Sydney Ann Grace Mitchell. Gabrielle Mackenzie Pereira. Jenna Marie Prest. Harleen Sangera. Hannah Marie Wozniak. Irene Youngpine. Monialuwa Omubor. The following candidates are awarded the degree Master of Music. Mia Nist E. Boyi, Sunny Ray Day Rider. Jamie Lynn Louise Jarvie. Dean Lisa Starr.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the candidates approved by the Faculty of Education.
The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Education. Kaylee Alyssa Allen, with great distinction. Joshua Austin, with great distinction. Adona Barisha, with great distinction. Hannah Lynn Bissett, with great distinction. Kay Francis Aguilar Bonto, with great distinction. Madison Claire Brandon, with great distinction. Madison Leah Bullock, with great distinction. Sydney K. Campbell, with great distinction. Kylie Hoy-Lee Chan, with great distinction. Cassandra Hope Cleverly, with great distinction. Erin Hannah Collett, with great distinction. Caitlin Marie Cook, with great distinction. Shaylin Heather Dauncey, with great distinction. Nathaniel Patrick Fulcher, with distinction. Eric Allen Garner, with great distinction. Justin William Grigger. Marty Kaylin Rose Gross Venture Boy. Aaron Mitchell Gukert, with great distinction. Brandon Hagsma, with great distinction. Amy Jessica Halderson, with great distinction. Jackson Clinton Theophilus Harvey. Jessica Caitlin Holthe, with great distinction. Alexis Marie Heen, with great distinction. Annika Ray Huvenars, with great distinction. Lindsay Ann Johannesson, with great distinction. Sugandita Kapoor, with great distinction. Chloe Emmeline Labrie, with great distinction. Angeline Nicole Leger, with distinction. Tanya Marielle Lovia, with great distinction. Rebecca Lynn Meyer, with great distinction. Madeline Grace McCaskill, with great distinction. Sarah Helen McMillan, with great distinction. Brooke Lalania Ann McMurray Polsom, with great distinction. Brianne Lynn Monteith, with great distinction. Matthew Sean Morrison, with great distinction. Jessica Lynn Moylan, with great distinction. Chelsea Ray O'Brien, with great distinction. Jacqueline Kelsey Paul, with great distinction. Casey Provost. Hannah Reese Regier, with great distinction. Katie Margaret Reimer, with great distinction. Brenna Isabel Sanders, with great distinction. Ellie Francesca Sanders, with great distinction. Sydney Savage, with great distinction. Toshi Pauline Wesigi, with great distinction. Emily Antonia Wendelboe, with great distinction. Ray Ann Whitehead, with great distinction. Michaela Wiedemann, with great distinction. Andy Chun Yip Wong, with great distinction. Yi Jing Shu, with great distinction. Provost and Vice President Academic, Michelle Helstein.
The candidates who will now be presented are graduates of combined degree programs. The 5-year combined programs provide students with the opportunity to meet the requirements for 2 degrees offered by 2 different faculties or schools. Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the candidates for the combined degree programs. I invite the deans of the faculties or schools appropriate to each degree to rise and congratulate the graduates.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Education. Parker Robert Allen, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Denver Corinne Arsenault, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Jamie Allison Atherton, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Willa Aurelio, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Lindsay Renee Avery, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Alex Barra, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Rebecca Bernice Bartholomew's, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Cole Mason Bowman, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Haley Faye Dawn Bedard, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Mark Jameson Bergheim, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Paula Claire Brash, Bachelor of Arts with distinction. Liberty Ann Broadley. Aiden Brower, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Saturna Georgia Buchert, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Brooke Erin Bungie, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Cody James Chipman, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Rosie Crisp, Bachelor of Arts with distinction. Jenna Grace Doucette, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Madison Elizabeth Dubiel, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Stephen Ellard, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Larson Falconer. Ashley Isabel Francis. Cody Allen Friesen, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Chelsea Lorraine Galbraith. McKenna Lane Gallagher, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Lori Mae Leslie Gulliford, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Caitlin Morgan Hartling, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Brenna Megan Heddy, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Sophia Caroline Hoff, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Malay Sylvia Hunter, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Ethan Joel Hutchison, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Carly Jackson, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Sana Jawani, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Brody Johnson, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Justine Dawn Johnson, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Catherine Monica Johnson, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Samantha Claire Johnston, Bachelor of Arts with distinction. Haley Ann Kenny, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Shayla Kirsty Kopp, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Bennett Joel Kubitz, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Jenna Ray Laley, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Eliza Catherine Lawrence, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Nicole Danielle Leary, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Catalina Jocelyn Rosamelia Martinez, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Alec McLeod, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Bridget Kelly Morton. Claire Rebecca Mussenden, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Jolie Navarro Bellavance, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Sage Olivia Nestler, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Destiny Hope and Bowden. Daniel Allen Edward Overbeek, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Sid Francis Taboy Padron, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Chandani Paul, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Taylor Ann Perkins, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Kira Elizabeth Plathen, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Caroline Ann Reimer, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Anjali Kaur Sagu. Abigail Marie Salter, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Amelia Lynn Sandow, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Thomas Kenny Scherger, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Kimberly Dawn Scott, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. McKenna Kimiko Carol Shigemi. Harkirat Kaur Singh, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Grant Skoretz, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Avery Grace Slingerland, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Joshua Marinas Slimers, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Emma Smith, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Alexandra Mariah Stevenson, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Cortland Nicole Suberlak, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Elena Lorraine Sulek, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Kennedy Vollins, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Rochelle Ashlyn Morelli Warshola, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Casey Deanna Ward, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Kenna Kathleen Williams, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. C.C. Wu. Rihanna May Wers, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Felicia Claudia Yonner, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Riley Young, Bachelor of Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Tanner Ryan Zentner, Bachelor of Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Education. Ahmad Mohammed Abushaban, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Tara Christine Anvik, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Karanjot Bal, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Courtney Brooke Braun. Connor Brown, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Sydney Alyssa Brown, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Tess Emma Canton, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Alexander James Cobran. Meredith Ann Cote, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Danny Quadra, Bachelor of Science with great distinction. Alyssa Rianne De Palma, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Taylor Reese Dunning Horvath, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Sarah Frida Dick, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Sydney Hannah Elliott, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Kayla Nicole Grayston, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Candace Ray Halverson, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Thomas Eric Allen Hathaway. Samantha Nicole Hunt, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Marissa Beth Kamenecki, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Megan Marie Kurtz, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Cade Tyson Langevin. Lindsay Joy Lee, Bachelor of Education with distinction. Arsheen Jihan Makani, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Taylor Richie McMurray, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Vanessa Marie Mertens, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Ashley Brianne Nickel, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Taylor Elizabeth Robbins, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Carly Jade Scamahorn, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Ryland Tim Shinbine, Bachelor of Science with distinction. Mariah Faith Smith, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Fran Angela Soho. Carly Ann Spolos, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Adriana Michelle Stogg, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Matthias Everest Strom, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Samantha Dawn Thies. Owen Carl Kopp Tritter, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Raina Ann Vochtlin, Bachelor of Science with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Ashley Thuyen Vong, Bachelor of Science with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Madeline Wendy Ann Welty, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Shaylin Cecilia Maria Yates. The following candidate is awarded the degrees Bachelor of Fine Arts, Art, and Bachelor of Education. Montana Ray Bailey Durand, Bachelor of Fine Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Fine Arts, Dramatic Arts, and Bachelor of Education. Danielle Josephine Bernadine, Bachelor of Fine Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Olivia Dawn Kettle, Bachelor of Fine Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Matea Mandy Mikulak, Bachelor of Fine Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Vivian Ou, Bachelor of Fine Arts with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. The following candidate is awarded the degrees Bachelor of Fine Arts New Media and Bachelor of Education. Nathan McLean Forsyth, Bachelor of Fine Arts with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction.
Arts, New Media, and Science. Okay.
The following candidate is awarded the degrees Bachelor of Fine Arts New Media and Bachelor of Science. Arman Aladina.
Can you say my name and then can you say with C's get degrees?
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Music and Bachelor of Education. Nathaniel Charles Ralph. Sarah Ann Wigglesworth, Bachelor of Music with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Management and Bachelor of Education. Matthew William Shamaroy, Bachelor of Management with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Landon Grant Henderson, Bachelor of Management with great distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Aidan Campbell Oviet, Bachelor of Management with distinction, Bachelor of Education with great distinction. Dean Heather Davis Fish.
Eminent Chancellor, it's my privilege to present the candidates approved by the Faculty of Fine Arts.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Arts. Madison Meredith Furnell. Daniel James Garber, with distinction. Chris Garbrandt. Liam Martin Robert Ikeda Lineweber. Mina Ikeda Lineweber, with great distinction. Kiyomi Scoville, with distinction. Ryan Carter Shepard. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, Art. Raya Marie Abbott, with great distinction. Janessa Gail Ann Bates, with great distinction. Jessica Lynn Colley, with great distinction. Christian Manahan, with distinction. Kyla Ellie Amanda Organ, with great distinction. Robin George James Turner. Jessica Nicole Wennick. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, Dramatic Arts. Sarah Ann Barker. M. Kayla Carlson, with great distinction. Cade Allo Carter, with great distinction. Harley Jean Check. Achilles Friesen, with distinction. Liliana Antonia Gajero. Calum Samuel Jackson. Graydon Patrick McKay, with great distinction. Xavier Kane Michaud, with distinction. Muriel Hope Neuenhuis, with great distinction. Nicole Marie Oscar. Ahona Sanyal. Claire Noel Smith, with distinction. Jessica Leah Syrat, with great distinction. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, Multidisciplinary. Thank you. Rebecca Susan Johnston. Brooke Kimberly Marinek, with distinction. Court Watson Wojciesin, with great distinction. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, New Media. Michaela Alexandra Jade Flanagan. Matthew James Godwin. Mason Darrell Hill. Kennedy Brenda Jorgensen. Andrew Benjamin McBain. Sherilyn Payangangang. Brandon Joseph Riddell, with distinction. Leslie Douglas Peter Swan, with distinction. Jasmine Yishan Zito. Chelsea Louise Tracy White. Lexa Marianne Wright. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Music. Corey Marie Campbell, with great distinction. Isaiah Thomas Chadney. Kyla Tegan Searzan, with distinction. Patrick Joseph Davis. Franz Fieldo. Brett Rodson Hullett, with distinction. Tyler David Houlihan. Ji Ung Jiang, with great distinction. Daniel Zhongha King, with great distinction. Noelle Catherine Kuntz, with great distinction. Elia John McDonald. Elena Margaret Ada McNeil, with great distinction. Ryan Christopher Miller. Provost and Vice President Academic, Michelle Hellstein.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present all remaining candidates listed in the program in absentia.
I confer upon the remaining candidates the degrees to which they are entitled.
Dean Jackie Rice.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the distinguished graduates whose excellence has qualified them for special recognition and to present them with the School of Graduate Studies Medals of Merit. An outstanding student, Mariah Edge Partington, consistently exhibited the qualities of tenacity, intelligence, integrity, and commitment throughout her studies. Her thesis, an examination of work-related stress and resilience in Canadian teachers, is an exceptional study examining one of the most pressing issues impacting education and internationally. It is my privilege to present the Medal of Merit for the Master of Education to Mariah Leonore Helene Edge Partington. Sydney Gelino-Ole's academic excellence and perseverance contributed to her writing an outstanding 150-page project to advance the rights of the 2S LGBTQIA+ therapy clients. As a student, one more thing. As a student, she also presented at 2 conferences, wrote a textbook chapter, and served her fellow students as a residence assistant. It is my privilege to present the Medal of Merit for the Master of Counseling to Sydney Gelino-Ole. Sunny Ray Dayrider is a gifted composer of national stature who has already started a brilliant professional career. He has achieved recognition and performances of his work from some of the finest orchestras and ensembles in Canada, and it is my understanding that Sunny has accepted a position with the Toronto Symphony Orchestra's prestigious Next Gen Composer season upcoming. It is my privilege to present the Medal of Merit for Master of Music to Sunny Ray Dayrider.
Dean Lisa Starr.
Eminent Chancellor, Toshi Yusugi graduates with a perfect 4.0 in mathematics and education. In addition to her excellence in the classroom, Toshi was outstanding during her PS3 internship at St. Mary's School in Tabor. Able to adapt to a unique learning environment, teaching subjects like Math 20 in high school, along with middle school science, students respected and enjoyed working in the safe learning environment that she fostered. Toshi was eager to apply critical thinking practices that supported and encouraged a growth mindset within her classroom. It is my privilege to present the Faculty of Education Gold Medal to Toshi Yusugi. Eminent Chancellor, a general social sciences Indigenous education major, Haley Bedard is widely regarded as an emerging teacher who will change the field of education. She achieved a near perfect GPA in the classroom, while her professional inquiry project, focused on increasing student engagement through thinking routines, received top honors. Haley showcased her intentional planning and reflection, commitment to relationship and trust building, and willingness to adapt to the needs of students throughout her highly successful PS3 internship at Nicholas Sharon Elementary School. It is my privilege to present Haley Bedard, whose academic excellence has qualified them for special recognition, and to present them with the Alberta Teachers Association William Aberhart Gold Medal.
Dean Heather Davis Fish.
Eminent Chancellor, a violinist who earned a Bachelor of Music with great distinction, Elena McNeil has been described as an exceptionally committed student demonstrating top-level musicianship, community engagement and leadership, dedication to her studies, and the potential for a successful career as a professional violinist. It is my privilege to present the Faculty of Fine Arts Gold Medal to Elena McNeil.
I invite Wayne Lippa, Instructor of Chemistry, and Board Chair Dean Gallimore to rise and come forward.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to introduce the member of the university staff whose teaching has qualified him for special recognition as the Board of Governors Teaching Chair. Wayne Lippa, an instructor in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, is always learning in an attempt to better connect with his students and improve their academic journeys. His philosophy is rooted in giving his students a personal learning experience and utilizing strategies and techniques that resonated with him when he was a student. Now I'm going to depart briefly from my prepared remarks here and share a personal story that Wayne will probably long have forgotten, but remains important in our family. When my children, I have two daughters, both alum by the way, so welcome to the club. When they were young, my wife was a Girl Guide leader and they were in her troop, and they went to a chemistry lab at the University of Lethbridge where a certain gentleman actually did a demonstration for them. And I remember them coming home at this young age, and they were so enthralled because not only did he do fun things like blow stuff up, which as a chair of the Board of Governors, I'm a little worried about our liability protection, but ignoring that aside, he actually did it in a manner that fostered curiosity. And just to, as I understood it, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, he did an experiment with it was some kind of container. He put like 2 drops of gasoline in there. Yeah, again, a little scary, but a cork on the top, and had an ignition device. So of course it exploded. The cork went through the ceiling, and the kids cheered and all that, which was great. I mean, kids love blowing things up, or at least I think they do, most of them. But then, to top it off and really get their curiosity going, he poured a whole bunch of gasoline in the same container, put the cork on, and all the kids' eyes apparently got about this big, expecting this huge explosion. Some of them were cowering under their seats, but of course nothing happened because the air-fuel mixture wasn't right. So again, just a way of both getting their attention and their interest, but also driving their curiosity about, oh, well, why was that? I was sort of fully expecting this thing to really, really explode, and it didn't. So again, I will say that of my 2 daughters, they both are alumni, as I indicated. One of them has a Bachelor of Science. Go figure. So thank you, Wayne. You had an impact, a big impact on my family as well. But back to my remarks. Constantly evaluating his craft, he participated in the Teaching Center's instructional skills workshops when they debuted on campus, and soon became a facilitator and then co-coordinator of the program. Its focus, to make people better teachers by allowing them the freedom and security to experiment and try new things while teaching, has been highly effective, and Lippa, through his appointment as a Board of Governors Teaching Chair, proposes to review and reinvigorate the program, determining what the ISW will look like in years to come. So at this point, I'd like to present the certificate to Wayne Lippa.
I invite Deirdre McKenna, University of Lethbridge Alumni Association President, to bring greetings on behalf of the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association.
Graduates, congratulations and welcome to the University of Lethbridge alumni community. Thank you for returning to campus today to take part in this important occasion, surrounded by classmates, professors, family, and friends. We are engaged thinkers, critical problem solvers, and impassioned leaders who are making a difference in the world. Thanks to your hard work, you've gained the knowledge, experiences, and connections to make your own discoveries and affect positive change. Wherever the road takes you, don't forget the professors and staff who inspired and supported you. Don't forget the experiences that shaped you. And don't forget the alumni community is here to support you and celebrate your accomplishments. I invite you to share your alumni story, starting with today's celebration. The University of Lethbridge Alumni Association is offering a free photo of you crossing the stage in cap and gown. To access the photo, the information is on the back of the booklet I handed you earlier this morning. Today, you become an ambassador for the University of Lethbridge and its alumni community. The success you enjoy will inspire our students and our alumni. As alumni, we also play an important role in the future of our university. I encourage you to stay engaged, both on our campuses and from afar. Get involved with the Alumni Association, volunteer with events, or mentor a student. Enjoy today's celebration, and once again, congratulations.
Chancellor Terry Whitehead.
I ask that our graduates and honorary degree recipient please rise if they are able. I now ask the graduates, including our honorary degree recipient, to move the tassel on your cap to the left-hand side to signify the change in your status from graduand to graduate. Please join me in congratulating our newest University of Lethbridge alumni. Graduates, please remain standing, and our honorary degree recipient may be seated. As we say farewell to you, our spring 2024 graduates, I wish to acknowledge the faculty, staff, and members of the Senate and Board of Governors who have worked hard to help see you through your years at the university. I also want to recognize and acknowledge the parents, families, and friends who have supported you throughout your studies and who share in the joy and excitement of your success. A special thank you to the family and friends who traveled to support graduates from our Calgary campus. Graduates, please join me in acknowledging them. More than 55,000 people have crossed the stage as you have today. Would all University of Lethbridge alumni present here today please also rise to be recognized? Graduates and alumni, please be seated. I invite everyone here to enjoy conversation over refreshments on the second level immediately following the ceremony.
We ask that you remain standing at your seat for the recession. until the Chief Marshal, bearing the mace, followed by the platform party and the graduates, have departed. Eminent Chancellor.
Convocation is dismissed.
Please rise if you are able.